Okay, good morning. Good morning, all of you. Now, yesterday, I discussed the exercise, or I start the exercise 1.2. First on question number first we completed. I completed. Now we start the question number second. The question number second, it is given, write a pair of negative integers. Write a pair of negative integer whose difference gives 8. Whose difference gives 8. Sometimes your mental ability, so you write, but in maths, directly we cannot find the answer. So first you know what is the number, therefore you assume. So first we start this, the solution of this question. So look at solution of this question. Let A and B are negative integers. Then according to question, question is given, whose difference, and both the pair of negative, pair are negative, whose difference A minus B equal 8. Now A and B are two negative integers. Now you take, let's suppose let suppose B equal minus 9. B equal minus 9. I will take the integer, negative integer, because it is given two negative integer. I will, negative integer B is minus 9. Now we put there A minus 9. If the number is negative, we write in the bracket form, equal 8. And now we open the bracket, minus minus plus 9 equal 8. And 9 goes the other side, sign will change, 8 minus 9. Therefore, A is equal to minus 1. A is minus 1 and B is, I assume, minus 9. Therefore, pair of negative integer is A is minus 1 and B is minus 9. And that is our answer. Okay? You exactly find with the help of solution. Otherwise, if you know, we directly solve, but directly each and every time we cannot find the solution. Therefore, first in this question, you assume, let's suppose A and B are the two negative integer. According to question, the difference shows subtraction, A minus B equal 8, and we put the value of B here. If we put, let we assume the negative integer, I am assume minus 9, and we put there minus minus plus 8, 9 goes to the other side, sign will be changed, and A comes minus 1. A is also negative integer and B is also negative, and that is our answer. Okay? Okay? Okay, it is clear? Rinku Singh, raise your hand. Rinku Singh, okay. Now, now our second part. Can I erase it? Can I erase it? Can I erase it? The second part, B part. B part is write a negative and a positive integer whose sum whose sum whose sum is -5, whose sum is -5, whose sum is -5. So now our solution. First we assume two integers. So let a is the positive integer, and b is the negative integer. Then according to question, here is given whose sum, that means a plus b equal -5. Now we put if a, I will write a is the positive integer, I will put there a is 1, one is the positive integer, we put there 1 plus b equal -5, then b is equal to -5, 1 go to the other side, it comes, sign will be changed, and b equal, both are the sign, the number we add, but the sign comes itself, b is -6. Therefore, our pair is a is 1 and b is -6, and that is our answer. Okay, it's clear? It is clear? Again we explain this question. Let a is the positive and b is the negative integer. Now here, according to question is giving whose sum is, whose sum, that means addition, a plus b equal 5. We put the positive integer a equal 1, any number. Here I will show here +1 and put there the value of a. 1 plus b is equal to -5, and 1 goes to other side, sign will be changed, and b comes -6. The pair is +1 and -6. First positive and second is negative integer. Now, the third part you have done. If any problem you are asked tomorrow, the third part of this question, see, you have done it. If it is any problem in this question, then tomorrow you ask me. Otherwise, you have done your homework. Now, question number 3. We start the question number 3. Can I erase it? In the question number 3, the question 3, in question 3, in a quiz, team A scored -40, 10, 0, and team B scored 10, 0, -40 in 3 successive rounds. That means the team play and team A and team play 3 successive rounds. and each round has scored is given. Which team scored more? Can you say that we can add integer in any order? Yes, we add the integer in any order because here is three integers is given. Then we use associative property or a commutative. Commutative property says we have changed the place. There is no change in the number. Commutative property of addition says if you change the place, there is no change in the number. So in the last part of this question, can you say what we can add integer in any order? Yes, we add the integer in any order. Number always comes same. Now we start this question. The solution of this question, the first, in a quiz, team A scored. The total, I will write the statement, total score of team A in a quiz. Total score of team A in a quiz, in a quiz, in a quiz, in a quiz equal. Now, total score, we always sum of the number. We add the numbers. So now we add all the numbers, all those scoring numbers, minus 40 plus 10 and plus 0. These are the score of team A. Now we add all the numbers. So first you arrange the number, but here is all the numbers is arranging form, minus 40 plus 10. If you add both the number are positive, in 0, if you add any number, the number comes itself. And here the number comes minus 30 because this number is looking bigger and they are opposite sign. Number always be subtracted, but those number are looking bigger. 40 is bigger than 10 and the sign of 40 is negative and your answer always comes negative. And we write minus 30. 40 minus 10, 40 minus 10 is 30 and the number looking bigger, 40, his sign is minus, your answer is also comes minus. Now this is our first equation and total score, this is my first equation. And again, team B, the total score of team B, total score of team B in a quiz equal, we score all the three successive rounds scored, we add 10 plus 0 plus minus 40. We write if the number is the negative form and after some digits, some numbers, then we show in the bracket form. And then first we open the bracket, 10 plus 0 plus minus 40. Now first and then you arrange the number. Here the number is already arranged. 10 plus 0 is 10 minus 40. Then we again, our answer be minus 30, already similar. Now compare both the equation first and second. Now you're looking, both team has equal score. Team A score is minus 30, team B score is minus 30. In the question says, which team scored more? No, both the team have same score. We write the answer, both the team have same score. scored. Scored. Our first answer. And the other part, can you say we can add the integer in here any order? Yes. Our second answer is yes. Yes. We add the integer. We add the integer t integer in any order by commutative property, by commutative or a associative property. We also we add the integer in any order by the commutative property. Commutative property say we change the place of the number always comes the same. Therefore, we add the integer in any order, and that is our answer. Okay? Okay? Rinku Singh? Rinku Singh? It is clear? Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Okay. 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 Now you write. Now you write. You have written? Okay. Can I erase it? इसको हम मिटा दें. Now. Now. The next question, question number 4, is the fill in the blanks and a statement is true or not. The following statement is true. Fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks. And now you fill in the blanks and a statement, you show the statement it is true or not. Our first question, first part of this question, -5 plus -8 equal -8 plus, and here it is dash dash given. Now look here. This first place is -5, second place is -8. If it is equal, both the sides are equal, and second place comes to the first place, that means the first place go to the second place, and here my number is -5. And the law, we use the property commutative. That is, this is the statement. The statement is true by commutative property. By commutative property, the statement is true, and the fill in the blanks, our number is -5. That is our answer. Now, the second part of this question, -53 plus dash equal -53. And now in the identity, in addition, if you add the identity value, the number comes itself. And in addition, the identity value is 0. Therefore, our answer is 0. And which property used by identity? Identity value. Identity value says if you add the 0 in addition, the number comes itself. And there, fill up the blanks is 0. Our answer is 0. Now the third part, 17 plus dash equals 0. And already we discussed the properties, and this property shows inverse. This property shows invert. This is the additive addition. 17 is the positive number, and which number we add, it comes 0. That means the inverse of 17, if you add in the number comes 0. And the inverse of 17, in addition, number be same, but the sign comes opposite sign. Here is the positive sign, we write the negative sign, and we write in the bracket, and that is our answer. By additive inverse, use the property additive inverse, and that is our answer. That is our answer. Now, the fourth part of this question, you already seen in the fourth part. I am fourth and fifth part, both are the same question. Only we solve the fourth part. Fourth part is 13 plus minus 12 plus dash equal 13 plus minus 12 plus minus 7. And in the property we discuss, here is 3 numbers. First add first and second place number, and then we add the third place number. If it is equal, first we add second and third place number, and then we add the first place number. If both the number are equal, by the associative property, we say this property is satisfied. Here is, you have find the third number, and the third number is the third place number is minus 7. We write here minus 7, and we write in the bracket form, in the bracket, because here positive sign is already given, and this is the opposite sign given. If two sign cannot write along with, therefore if the number is negative, we write in the bracket. And this number, by associative property, we have put the value minus 7. Now we write the property associative property, and associative property, and this the statement is true, and that is our answer. Okay, okay, any problem? है? Last वाला कहाँ है last? Fifth, this is also associative property. And the fifth part, here is also given 3 numbers, and in the first part, second and third place number addition, then add the first place number. If it is equal, first we add the first and second place number, and then we add the third place number, and the third place number is minus 3. Our answer is minus 3. Now we go to the next exercise. All the properties we have discussed yesterday or day yesterday before. Now we comes to the exercise 1.3. Because all the property I have discussed you. So now we start the exercise 1.3. 1. Okay. We start the exercise 1.3. Tomorrow, first you complete your exercise 1.2, and then we discuss this exercise. I will give the question of this exercise also. Our first question 1. Find each of the product. Find each of the product. So we find each of the product of the following. So first we start first question, A part, 3 into minus 1. So First we multiply the sign, then after we multiply the number, plus minus minus, and 3 1s are 3, and that is our answer. Similarly, you have do the second part B. Now we complete the third C part. Minus 21 into minus 30. First we open this bracket. Here is plus, plus minus minus 21 into minus 30. Then we multiply. First we multiply the sign, minus minus plus, plus, and you multiply the 321 by 3, 3 1s are 3, and 3 2s are 6, and put the 0 at the end. Therefore, our answer is 630. That is our answer. Now, we take the E part. E part is minus 15 into 0 into minus 18. And in this number, one number is 0 and they are multiply both the numbers. That means if 0 multiply by any number, number always comes 0. Therefore, you write the answer directly. You cannot write 15 into minus 18 or you write 0, because 0 is the number. If you multiply by any number, number always becomes 0. Therefore, we write our answer be 0, because 0 is there already given, and this 0 is multiplied by this and this number also. Now, we comes to the F part. F part is minus 12 into minus 11 into 10. 10 is the positive number. If the number is positive, we write directly, you show. First, we multiply both the numbers, because it is the multiplication of 11 is very easy. So first we multiply the sign, minus minus plus, plus we cannot show. 11 2s are 22, 2, and carry 2, and 11 1s are 11, 11 plus 2, 12, 13. It comes 30, 132, and multiply by 10. The multiple of 10 is very easy, 1, 2, and we write the 0 here, and that is our answer. Okay. Now similarly, you complete these question up to the J in your homework copy. A to J you have write in your homework copy. And question number 2, I solve it of the A part of the question number 2. A part of the question number 2. Can I erase it? You have complete? You have complete? Shruti? आपने उतार लिया? हाथ खड़ा करो. Okay. Okay. Now, the question number 2, verify the following. You have verify the following. And I solve the part A, and part B you have solved it. 18 into 7 into minus 3 equal 18 into 7 plus 18 into minus 3. And this question shows 18, here is plus, here is plus. So multiplication over addition, and this is show the distributive property. This question show the distributive property, and multiplication over addition, this properties is applied. So first we solve the left hand side, and also as well as right hand side also solve it. So first we, Bottom's rule say, first we solve the bracket, Here plus minus minus 3 equal. First we multiply both the number. 18 sevens are 100. 126. 18 sevens are 126 plus, and plus minus minus we write minus, or 18 3 ja 18 3 ja 8 3 24 3 or 2 5 18 3 ja 54. Now again we solve this step. 18 minus 7 minus 3 comes 4 equal, and this side also solve, plus minus minus 54. Now 8 18 4 ja 18 4 ja 72, and we minus 18 4 ja 72. You subtract this number. 4 subtracted from 6 is 2, and 12 subtracted from 72. Both the numbers are equal. Therefore, it is verify. It is hence proved, or you write it's verify. It's fine, and that is our answer. Now, the second part of this question you have complete in your homework copy. Now, tomorrow your homework is you have complete the exercise 1.2 and complete the question 1 and 2 of exercise 1.3 in your homework copy. Okay? And that is end. Today's my lecture. And tomorrow we start from the question number 3rd. If you any problem, you ask me, and tomorrow I'll solve your problems. Okay? Okay.